following is a test of the Taskenhancement reoccurrence package. This is testing on our development server, and if you log into Regional 1, password is Regional 1, go submit. Please bear in mind this is a development server, so it is rather slow. Let's go and create a task. I'm just going to put here a description, test 15, test 15, but today is the start date, and I'll put the 22nd as the due date. Then I'm going to click on recurrence, put in monthly. I'm going to put an end date of the end of August, but you could put any end date, or if you leave the end date blank, it will create tasks for 12 months. Now I'm going to link it to a customer. Notice that there is now a tick box up here. Do you want to modify all repeats? If you're not repeating the task, click this off, but we're going to repeat this task. So I'm going to select a customer. Once again, it's got the tick box up there. Okay, it's added that. I'm going to link a job. Once again, it says, do you want to link this to modified tasks? Yes, I do. And it also asks me, do I want to put the owner as the supervisor and franchisee respectively? I'm going to apply that to all the tasks, repeating tasks. And there we have it. We've got the owner and the relative amount. We've got the start and due date. We've got the description and the subject. Do you want to create all repeats? Yes, I do. It says done successfully. Now, if we go to the task report, we'll run a task report anytime. I'm going to go to the last page. And here you'll see all the tasks that have been created. They're test 15. It's got all the customers, all the jobs linked. And you'll notice that each one of these has a different number. So you can store comments and notes, and you can use them independent of each other. You'll also see that the due dates are 1 month after each other. Okay. Now we're going to go back to the first task, and we're going to add an appointment, a recurring appointment. You can also add just one-off appointments that relate just to this task by clicking the one-off appointments button. But I'm going to click on the recurring appointment button. You can only have one set of recurring appointments for one set of tasks. What this will do is it will take you to the task owner, supervisor 1 in this case, their calendar. Now you've got to select a date on which this calendar appointment is going to reoccur on. It has to be in between the start and due date of the task. So I'm going to click on the 14th. Now it will automatically bring in the title, the task number, the description. You can select a time, the date, which we've just selected, and it's already pre-selected this. It has pulled this information from the task, and it has to be consistent with the task. In other words, the task was recurring every month, so does this appointment. Then I click Add. I can change the event title and description here if I wish. Okay, it takes us back to the task, and you'll notice that it has added that appointment in. Now for navigation purposes, you can use the view history just like you can with most other documents, and you'll notice here that the repeats have done. So I can go in and look at the next repeat, and you can see the next appointment. I can go into the calendar of Supervisor 1, and I can see on the 14th there's test 15, on the 14th here's test 15. If I click on that, I can see that it's the next task. I can also go in and do a search to see test 15 is the subject. I'm going to do it from there, and you can see that there are the 5 repeating calendar entries, all on a monthly basis. Okay, so there is your repeat task set up. Now if you want to change the frequency or the end date, you can go to one of the tasks. For example, this one here, I'm going to change it to fortnightly. This is the second task in the series, and I'm going to go save, and I want to apply it to all future. Just like with the invoices, the system is going to renumber the tasks from this one forward. The purpose of this is that it actually is creating a new series. Also, what it's going to do is it's going to create a new series of appointments as well. These are going to be done automatically on a fortnightly cycle, just like the change that we've made. So if I go back into here and I rerun this search, you'll see that there are now more events. Okay, and if we go back in and we refresh this task report, you will see that there are more tasks and they've renumbered. For example, it's skipped from 110 to 114, 15, 16. These are all fortnightly. So that is how you can change the task frequency. The same will also happen if you change the supervisor, etc. Now, if you want to change the date of a particular schedule, so for example, we look at this one, it's due on the 28th of June. We can edit that, and we can change this to, say, the 29th 6th of June. And submit. Okay, so that, if we go back into June, it will have changed the test 15 to the 26th of June. You can only change the date on the one. You cannot change and apply it to all the other repeats. This unfortunately is a limitation of the V calendar system that's in this area. So there you have it. There are the changes to the tasks, so that you can repeat the tasks, repeat the appointments, and you can change the frequency. You can roll them over by extending the end date, and you can still manage your tasks just like you have been before.